So the time I get shot, right? Hold on, take off my do-rag. So time I get shot, right? You see the national sea pass, right? Hit by tech bug. The technical issue means some people in France can't show them thing, which is required to enter many public places. People across France have been warned that they may appear to lose access to their thing, even though they meet the legal requirements to have one. Yo, I've been telling man them since them take my old channel down. These phones can get taken. Them cards, them get exposed as the New York lady was 1.5 million for the fake card them. According to the French media, this is due to a bug which is impacting people who were previously infected, receiving an initial with a single. Skip that thing. You see me? So, you see it, just I give you time to read it because I don't want to lose the channel. Yeah. Thankfully, there's a short-term solution. While okay, those are right, deactivated because the bug should re-download proof. You see me? Yeah. So paper, right, is contributing to climate change. So we can't keep going on with the paper thing, man. Okay? And them can get faked. And you see the cell phone them, right? How much people steal cell phone every day? Okay. We need something better. And then the vodka kill people, man. Some people get dangerous things from it. So in Taiwan, them have the chips are eye, right? And this chips are eye, it upon the packaging, it tell you if it have chocolate chips or it don't have chocolate chips. You see me? And if you don't have chocolate chips, you can go into the store and all that. And you never have to take Lucifer house that fallen from heaven. You don't have to get the name. You can just take the number. ID 2020 060606. Wicked Illuminati numerology. I don't count the zeros. And the ID 2020 part. That part is just the year. The year. So in the year 2020, them make the plan. Oh, you see me? So for the man them, we're upon the fence saying, yo, this alphabet, remember, you have the name, right? You have the mark, or the name, or the number. If you have either one of them thing there, you're done. See me? And I can see that this war I got pop off for good reason. You see me? $30 trillion in debt. The dollar over. We need international centralized banking digital things, man. The dollar done. You see me? A Peter Pan mode. And nobody want get chocolate chips. You see me? So while the earth is in Peter Pan mode, you see me, man, them can't even go outside because Peter Pan might snatch them up. Because we in Peter Pan mode. So you don't want to use dollar because dollar can spread Peter Pan. You see me? So yeah, man. The chips are high. We can tell where the packaging will tell you if you have chocolate chips or raisin. You see me? The saints know what I mean, man. Saints know what I'm talking about. The saints know what I'm talking about. If you understand Paul's writings, you understand what me I say. Okay. So you have it right there, so. Right? Tech bugs. And we can't have this a mess up in this Peter Pan time, man. Get the Peter Pan. So we need better. We need better than the jib jab. Lucifer always that falling for heaven. Yeah, I the name. But the name, it played out, man. The name played out. We need the number now. We need the number now. The number I take the world slowly. Cause some job them already give them employee the number. Sweden already give out the number. And if Sweden I give out the number, I can only assume that Norway and Finland and Denmark, the rest of Scandinavia, are doing it too. Just not in the news media. And then you have Taiwan, I give out the number too. And then an article me read, I'ma look it up again and go in depth on this one. An article me read say in Southeast Asia, them already test out the number, the chocolate chips are high pan homeless people. You see me? And then you see the Masonic Lodge, right? And you know my sister father, my stepdad, he's a part of the Masonic Lodge. So them are it's not a conspiracy. Them really exist. Them are say, yo, if your little children go missing, give them the chips are high, and you can find them because children love cookies. You dangle some chips are high in front of the children, them are go take it. So the chips are high, you can find your children the Mason them say. You see me? It's either way, man. If you have the correct breakdown of Revelation 13, let me get it. Let me Bible there. If you have the correct breakdown, it's no way you take either one the name of the number. Because you have the correct breakdown. So you're depend God. Remember, you're depend God. Remember, we prophesy in part because we know in part. But no man can pluck us out of him, man. No man can take us from him. If we never did it for him, we never... You see me? If we fear him, we never go take it. But if we're not his, who some call Jesus, Yahweh, then we are gonna take either one. You see me? Cause the man them in Sweden and Taiwan, them have a situation where them no need Lucifer house that are falling from heaven. Them just take the chips of eye and them can on the packaging tell them if it have raisins or chocolate chips. So let's get the breakdown. Let's get Revelation 13. Revelation 13 and 16. And he calls it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, right? So people would say it's countries, man. It's countries, big country, little country, rich country, poor country, free country, slave country. You know, I don't know any entire countries in this time period that's in slavery right now. I know slaves are still being sold in Libya and thing, sex slaves and human service slaves. But our entire country is not going through slavery right now, all right? Watch these false prophet 50C3 man them. All right? So let me explain great and small for people in favorite Jeremiah. But I think in Revelation 18 it says small and great as well. Hold on. I don't want to flip through all them pages if we don't need to. Don't see. So I'm going to go to Jeremiah. Alright, I'm going to Jeremiah. Hold on. Jeremiah 16. I had the phone down. I don't know if anybody heard what I was saying when the phone was down. But there, Jeremiah 16 and verse 3. For thus saith the Lord concerning the sons and concerning the daughters that are born in this place, and concerning the mothers that bear them, and concerning the fathers that beget them in this land. So this what's going to be said in this chapter is concerning sons, daughters, mothers, and fathers. Right? So jump down to verse 6. You can read down if you want. You see me? But I don't want to bore people. You see me? We have shorter attention span. Verse 6. Jeremiah 16, verse 6. So you jump down from verse 3 to verse 6 to sum up. Both the great and the small shall die in this land. They shall not be buried. So an entire country watch them false wolf in a sheep clothing 5033 man them. Money seeking, filthy lucre man them. Both the great and the small shall die in this land. Who is it talking about? For thus saith the Lord. Jump back up from verse 6 to verse 3, right? Read verse 6 one more time. Jeremiah 16 and 6. Both the great and small shall die in this land. Jump back up to verse 3 to see who Jeremiah talked to on behalf of the Lord. For thus saith the Lord concerning the sons and concerning the daughters that are born in this place, and concerning the mothers that bear them, and concerning the fathers that beget them. So the sons and the daughters are the small and great. The mothers and the sons and the daughters are the small. The mothers and fathers are the great. Okay. So jump back to Revelation now. Revelation 13. He calls this both small and great. So what is the all? Is it talking about every single dig and land? It's going into the stature and the monetary value of each individual person, right? Once you see that these type people are getting affected by something that's keeping them from buying, that's how you know it's the mark, right? So, and he calls it all, both small and great, meaning young and old, rich and poor, whether you're Kyrie Irving or you're me working customer service, free and bond, whether you're on probation, in a jail, remand over there so in England, or you're outside free and about to live your life. Hey, just live your life. You see me? To receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead. Then you have some wicked wolf man them in a sheep clothing. See, hey, you can get chips ahoy in your left or right hand. You can get the jib jab in your left or right hand. It was in your arm. Ha ha. False prophet. So when they say that, jump to Revelation chapter 14 verse 9. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, it doesn't go into which hand. And then them say, well, I got the jib jab in my arm. Yeah, some people in Sweden, I get the chips eye in their forearm. So let me go into Sirach, Ecclesiasticus, in the Apocrypha section of the Bible, which was removed by wicked Jesuit people, right? Let me get it. Sirach, Ecclesiasticus, not Ecclesiastes, Ecclesiasticus 38, verse 30. Cause some people want them not understand English as a new language. Watch this. I'ma start at 29. So doth the potter sitting at his work, and turning the wheel about with his feet, who is always carefully set at his work, and maketh all his work by number. He fashioneth the clay with his arm. Now upon my channel, one of my first short videos, I have a potter, a clay man. He's fashioning clay with his arm, but you see he's using his hand, because back then, the whole thing from the tips of your finger all the way up to your shoulders is your arm or your hand. It's interchangeable. You see me? Man them only know American English, and them think them advanced when the Bible's written in English. Okay? Watch them man there. Them a wolf in a sheep clothing. So he fashioneth the clay with his arm. You have to touch the clay with your fingers and shape it, right? You act like man I grab the clay with him forearms, between him forearms, and I shape it up. Yo, that's a mad one, man. So go back to Revelation 13. That was Sirach, Ecclesiasticus, in the Apocrypha, chapter 38, verse 30. Forget that hand and arm is interchangeable. Okay? So Revelation Back to Revelation 13. In their right hand or in their foreheads. So, Elon Musk have chips of oil. His packaging is in your head, right? And then the jib job test, the Peter Pan, right? Because the world is in Peter Pan mode. So the Peter Pan test goes up into your forehead, and it has Lucifer oils that are falling from heaven on it, right? And then you can get chips of eye, the packaging in your head. And that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark or the name of the beast, right? So the mark, right? Or the name, Lucifer oils that are falling from heaven, or the number 666, which is the patent number of his name. Here is wisdom. Let him that have understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 636. Okay, so when you have the correct breakdown, you're not gonna take this because you're upon God. You're upon guard. Your eyes open. You feel it in the air like being a seagull. Your radars are up. Beep boop, beep boop, beep boop. Your spider senses are tingling. You see me? Okay.